Hello and welcome back to our low-tech Arctic expedition. We are on a global map moving towards our future base camp. Right here. It is 10th of April, May, and we have 7 days to destination. And hopefully we will reach our final destination until the middle of the summer. Well, 7 days means that we're gonna be establishing our new base on the 3rd day of summer. That's not perfect, but that's acceptable. Now let's just wait. We need some time to do this journey. We completely left our base. And we have 19 days of food, by the way, but India has gotten food poisoning from berries, Randall as well. Well, for some reason we are eating berries. Seems like we don't have any food except berries. But it does not affect our traveling speed, I think. We have movement speed 22.8 and estimated time to destination is 5.8 days. So we will be here in 6 days. And we are reaching this dirt road, and hopefully we'll go faster very soon. And now Azami has gotten food poisoning, and India, yeah, we are eating berries for some reason. And the caravan ambushed. Has been ambushed by outlanders from Teezer Dome. Yeah, we were moving near this Moonvik settlement of Teezer Dome, and seems like they decide to ambush our caravan. Let's see how bad is this. Well, it is 5 people. No, not 5, it's 6 people, and they are armed with incendiary launcher, 1 bolt action rifle, 2 revolvers, 1 pump shotgun, and 1 heavy SMG. Well, we need to think out defense very careful. This guy with bolt action rifle is the most dangerous one, but he has low shooting skill, by the way, and yeah, all of them has very low shooting skill. Only 2 have 5 and 6. Yeah, we have quite advantage here. well, we can try to meet them right here. In the middle of the camp. I mean, in the middle of the road. Yeah, let's hide behind the trees. And also we can use psychic shock lens on this guy with the bolt action rifle. And we have this at some point we damaged one grizzly bear, and this part of grizzly bear started to attack us. Caravan battle won. They are fleeing. Well, let's reform our caravan and continue our journey. I'm kinda lost the point. I think it was here, right? And we have 8 simple meal, by the way. Let's continue working. That's very unfortunate that we tried to eat berries. That that means that we are out of food. If we completely ran out of food, we would be forced to establish our camp somewhere here in this biome, in this boreal forest. But we are still moving. And we have 17 days of food, but maybe, just maybe, it includes kibble as well, and we definitely don't want our guys to eat kibble. So now we are eating berries, I think, and we are collecting it, by the way. We have this forage per day. We are passing the last civilian settlement here. It is Alturas. of the faction Teezer Dome. They are hostile to us. Hopefully we will go past them safely. That's strange trajectory, by the way. We're not moving this road for some reason. Yeah, and we continue moving south. Oh, sorry, I mean we continue moving north, and estimated time to destination is 3.5 days. And we are eating agave fruit, by the way. That's a dangerous food type as well. Randall has got food poisoning. But we have 3 days till destination. Let's go further. Currently we are moving on this stone road, and then we will continue by this dirt path. We have some break risks for Azami, Randall and Yakov. I think that's because of food poisoning or something. But we are resting here. And it is 2.2 days till destination. Hopefully we will make it. It is not North Pole just yet, but it is a very important milestone to reach this base camp and establish it. Yeah, continue moving by this dirt path, but it will end soon, and we will go by flat tundra. Okay, that was last dirt path. Here now we are going by flat ground, and we are currently in tundra. Its average temperature minus 14.8 degree. And we have 1 day until destination. We are approaching this river, and we will go by river. A little bit, and then by flat tundra again. And Zog's caravan has been ambushed by a group of 8 outlanders from Ender. They will attack unless we give them masterclass guns. What does it mean? Good 67%. Introduction. That's a book. We want one book. We want next. They want next book. Also, they want bionic eye, heavy SMG, marine helmet, and Trumbofure T-shirt worn by Yakov. Well, we are very close to destination. I don't want to risk, but they are only 8 outlanders, so I think we can fight with them. And well, they are well armed, by the way, but we are armed as well. So let's think about our defense somewhere here. Yeah, they are moving towards us. Well, let's try to make our defense around these ruins. And we have some psychic insanity lens, by the way. Our elephant Maxi is seriously damaged. And we left Maxi, but the caravan battle was won. We won it. Oh no, we still have Maxi. We just need to tend to him. Let's check his condition and allow maximum quality medicine and send Azami to tend to Maxi and allow everything. Yeah, we won this battle, but Azami is seriously damaged. And we have some meal, by the way, from these outlanders. Let's stand to Maxi some more. And let's reform caravan and continue our journey. Let's not forget to take everything, because Maxi dropped a lot, and also we have some loot from these outlanders. Let's double check we took everything. Yeah, I think we did. Okay, let's go. We have 0.7 days estimation travel time, and it is 5 p.m. so I think we will reach our final destination tomorrow. And by the way, I will make a save here to check something. And yeah, we reach this the location of our future camp, and we can settle. And let's see the terrain that we have here. We have some ruins, but no ancient ruins. We also have some sources of steel, but not a lot of it. Some machinery. Yeah, we do have some steel in this location. But what I wanted to check is our whatchamacallit distance till the North Pole. Distance from here to North Pole. First of all, we need to designate this stockpile zone to have everything accessible for building. And now let's build pod launcher really quick. And build a transport pod. Yeah, we have it fully fueled, and let's check the distance. Yeah, I think the North Pole should be somewhere here, and it is accessible from this distance. So we don't really need this pod launcher. Let's load, and now establish this camp for real. Okay. Settle. We have same. And okay, that's our future base right here. First of all, let's make a save. Let's save it as Arctic Expedition 02 base 04 порядок. And now let's do some building. First of all, we need to designate one stockpile zone to have everything accessible here. And now we need to think about layout of our future base. First of all, let's check terrain affordance, and most of it affordable for building. We just have some lakes. Most of the terrain is good. And let's also check fertility. We have some good patches with high fertility here and here. So it would be great to have some growing zones in this location, but it's also okay to have it here. It would be nice to have our growing zones here and there. By the way, it is third day of the summer, just like we calculated. It is 10 a.m. Perfect time to make some building. We have this steam geyser, but we can't use it in our low-tech concept. Because we are building base without electricity. So we need to build around it. Maybe we should build some kind of defense around these fields, because they are very much critical for our survival. It would be nice to have some kind of walls, like here, maybe even here. And we would need some kind of storage room. I think it should be 9 meters wide, like this. So that would be our storage room. And also one of the most important things is a kitchen and dining room. We can have well, we can't make a fridge here, but in this biome the average temperature is minus 19 degree, so it would be possible to build some kind of natural fridge, which would be most of the time most of time open to the open air, and it can keep low temperature naturally. So it would be nice to have some kind of dining room here, and for the dining room we also gonna need, well, we can make this storage room this wide, and past this storage room we can keep for food, right? Do something like this to make this a food storage. And yeah, I need to think about it very serious, because I don't have correct layout in my hand. I need to figure this out. Well, if we have a food storage here, we most definitely want to have some kind of kitchen here. How big it should be? I think we can go with 3 wide kitchen, like this size, and also we want to have some kind of butchering spot. can make it like this and like this. This for kitchen, this for good transport. Well, I'm not sure, I still need time to figure this out. Something like this will it work. And like this something. To have food stored here, to have kitchen here, to have dining room here, well, we totally do need a caravan kitchen spot. Let's make it somewhere here. And we're gonna need a lot of building blocks. Well, let's start with building some walls around here. And we don't need a column. We don't need some kind of room here. And in this room we will need to have 2 stone cutters stable. We're gonna have some doors here and here. So let's place our bedrolls here. Very tight construction for everybody. And that is our first night now in new camp. It's not pretty, but it is something. At least we have a heat. It's 28 Celsius outdoor and we don't sleep at the rain. And let's prioritize crafting. For India and Nick and for Zog as well. Because now we need as much stone blocks as possible, and also let's create a stockpile zone here for blocks. So we'll store stone chunks here. Also let's have a door here and let's chop more wood. Because we don't need it as well. Also it would be nice to grow some wood and maybe some rice as well. Let's have rice here and some birch tree here. And we started to get blocks finally. We are very short on wood, by the way. This biome does not have a lot of trees, just like in tundra. But we still can chop some. And I think we're gonna have some living rooms right here. 6. Yep, that's gonna be our living rooms here. And we can use this big hallway as our workspace, right? And yeah, let's use this sandstone blocks to build here. Also, we're gonna need some vents here. Something like this. And Zog is throwing a party. Well, great time to have a party, by the way. Just started new camp. Let's celebrate. And what's also important, we're gonna need some pens for our animals. And we have a psychic ship with 5 fighters, mechanites to defend it. It is 9 p.m. Let's wait until the next morning and try to kill these mechanites. This is quite dangerous, by the way. But I think we have a good firepower to deal with them. And also we have this impy grenade. We will give them to Nick when he wake up. We have transport pod crash. It is Shadow from Asbar Confederacy. Well, unfortunately we don't have time to either save or capture here. We need to deal with these pesky mechanites. Well, let's draft everyone. And see what can we do. I think we should build our defense somewhere around here. We'll put Azami on the front line. No, we should put Zog and Yakov as a front line because they have the best weapon. I mean, they have the best armor, and also Yakov has a chain shotgun. Attack fighter, and we will shoot our imperial. Fighters are dead. We barely took some damage. Yakov has some bruises of Citrus blade, but everyone else. Gunship part has been destroyed. And let's continue our work. have one bumalop dead because of malnutrition. And it is exploded. Oh, but is it? Oh no, that's not our bumalops, that's something else on our old base. Okay, never mind. I thought that was one of our bumalop, but we have 4 and they are relatively safe. By the way, do we still have food? Oh, I think we are out of food right now. Yeah, nice catch, I just noticed it. Well, let's... we cannot make pemmican, let's cook simple meal. I don't think it's safe to cook simple meal here, I think because of dirty cooking area, but I don't know, does this area consider it dirty or no? Let's prioritize crafting for India and Nick only, and also prioritize cooking for India. And well, everybody eating corn. That is. Let's make some simple meal at least. Please. Oh no! Why are you eating, please? easiest after social fight with Zog. That was a short fight. Animals are good, by the way. No starvation or something. And tomorrow we're gonna move our bedrolls to this building. And also we will start moving everything here. Okay, let's move first of all our log production from here to here. Let's have some kind of stockpiles in here. And also it would be nice to have some kind of kitchen. Maybe somewhere here. let's call this place base camp. Zog thinks that you should give the settlement a name. What should the local settlement be called? It is our base camp on the way to the North Pole. And let's make some horseshoe pin, by the way, for better variety of recreation, and maybe a sandstone chest table. And that is our first night on a new place. We have a cold snap, but that is... yeah, we have a cold snap, that's actually scary. Quite cold here, and let's have another campfire. It's 1 degree minus 13 outside. Well, let's start some wooden growing zones. One campfire does not have wood. Let's build maybe some more. scary right now, and it is snowy right in the middle of summer. It is 8th of August, exactly the middle of the summer, and in this biome, because of unusual cold snap, it is snowy right now. And by the way, we are almost out of food right now. We have 9 corn, and we need to hunt, I think, to maybe kill some elk or ibex, rams, or those. We have this potatoes, this corn, and our old base. Fortunately, we can't move it here. Well, hopefully this cold snap would not last long, because otherwise we won't be able to grow enough food to survive the winter, the real winter, I think, because now it is summer. We have some kibble, but don't have any real food. Yeah, we have a death of our dromedary because of nutrition. Let's build some kind of butchering spot here. And also let's make a stockpile for dead animals. trash. I'll make this put it here. Creature forever. And our envelopes has severe malnutrition this way. Well, let's make this place a pen for our animals, shall we? Pen marker here. Let's work on it. Make some animals we have another dromedary. We have a desert well, let's construct this caravan spot. That was unexpected. And we have this handle prioritized for Yakov and for Azami. Hopefully they will hear our animals. Another this with dromedary. Can we please feed this below? This one as well. And this one. Here this of another dromedary. To be honest, that's not a big deal. We don't need dromedaries in this region. But we'd like to have some for food, but not now. And make this area important to store kibble. Everyone would be able to eat. And let's move one shelf outside and make it and keep it for meat only. And make this important. And also we need to expand our home area to make this place our home, by the way. And now we can clean. Oh, and the cold snap is over. That's a great news. We can deconstruct most of our campfire. The way we can't extract fuel from it, right? But let's deconstruct 2 of them. We just started to keep our dromedary meat outdoors, and the cold snap is over. Well, let's create another stockpile zone. For stone chunks and collect some sandstone chunks. start growing rice and hope for the best. It is 11th of August, almost end of the summer, but we still need to grow some food to survive the upcoming winter, because in this region the winter would be really rough. We are planting more rice, keeping the distance 4 blocks between fields. In case of sudden blight, this 12th of August we have 2 growing spaces of rice. But I think that won't be enough. We're gonna make even more. Let's make some outer walls for our defense. Make more growing zones with rice. And with trees as well. is 13th of August and we are planting our third growing place of rice. But I think it won't be enough. We're gonna need even more. We are sowing our fourth growing zone. We have animal migration of megasloths, by the way. I think it is a nice possibility to get some meat. So let's use this possibility. Well, hopefully we will survive. It's 4 megasloths, but we have 6 guys. Only one attacked us. Let's shoot another one. We killed 2 of them. Let's catch. And the final one. Yep, we got them killed. Sketch it. Yeah, we killed 4 megasloths. Hopefully we will get a lot of meat out of them. By the way, let's make kibble as well. It is end of summer and it is -5 degrees outside. That is not good temperature for our rice. And it is -7 now. Build a research bench. That is our last resort in case we won't be able to grow rice until the winter, and we will be needed to research to research hydroponics and make some rice fields indoors. Let's take our meat outside. So the temperature below 0. It will be good for our meat storage. At least we can do it this way, and I think we're gonna restrict our kibble policy to make it until we have 500 or something, because we have only 200 right now. That is not perfect. It is 3 degrees outside. The rice can grow, by the way, but it is our first rice is 51% grown, and I think we won't make it till the winter. Yeah, it is end of summer and it's 0 degree at 7 p.m. At least we have our meat kinda refrigerated. By the way, we do have some megasloths in the wilderness. Fall has begun. Rice plant has died because of cold. Yeah, our rice plants is dying. But at at least we have some meat. Also, I think what should we do? We can release one of the boomalopes back into the wild to decrease our kibble consumption. And also we definitely want to keep them separated from the dromedaries, because boomalopes are highly critical for us and dromedaries are not. Let's build some kind of pen for them, I suppose. And move them somewhere here. And it is very cold again. By the way, we are doing quite good in terms of wood. We have 600 and we have a manhunter pack. It is 5 polar bears. Well, some see it as a danger, we see it as an opportunity to get more meat. Let's draft everyone and go make some kind of defense. Well, they split it into 2 groups. This body is rotten, this body is rotten as well. Unfortunately, all of these bodies are not good. By the way, we still have some rice plants and they are 53% grown. And for this high-tech research page, by the way, we need 2,500 of steel, and we have only 1.5. Let's mine some. That's compacted steel, right? Let's mine it maybe here. And also let's see what's behind this wall. Who do we have in terms types of mining. We have Yakov and Nick. Well, let's have it. Prioritize them. Let's remove this area from stockpile zone, by the way, and make some shelves for our holding animals. With a low priority. Yeah, we are having this high-tech research bench, and to power it, we also need can fuel power generator. Let's build it as well. We have a plague on Zog. I don't know why, what caused this disease. Send Azami. Let's send Azami to Zog. Tent quality 88%. That's quite good. It is 2nd of September, 2nd day of the autumn, and it is minus 15 degree outside, but we have exotic goods trader from Monio. Well, usually this guy does not sell any food, but we hope for the best. And we have this camp fuel power generator built, but let's not fuel it just now, because we are not sure if we really need this high-tech research bench or not. Maybe we will be able to survive the winter without hydroponics, with just meat. And yeah, by the way, we can sell our dromedaries to them. Also, we can buy husky. Yeah, you know, well, it may be not the best move, because I think it would be better to butcher them, to get meat, and from them we can buy some components to build transport ports. And well, we don't have silver right now. Well, let's wait a minute. I need to re-enable this stockpile zone. Yeah, now we have silver, and we have glitter world medicine as well. And we don't have nothing to sell to him, by the way. Maybe just one advanced component. And that is it. We will keep dromedaries ourselves to butch them. And that is it. We can sell plasteel, by the way. And that is it. Zog is having a tantrum. This happens because of poor mood. The final straw was moderate psychotron. Well, we can't do anything with this psychic drone. Just wait. And we are 2 hours and 15 minutes into the stream, and that's gonna be it for today. That was quite a successful session. We finally reach our base camp to reach the North Pole. It is located right in at the distance of one transport port from the North Pole, and we built some initial structures to it. Started to grow some rice. Unfortunately, the rice was dead because of cold snap, and then because of harsh autumn. It is second day of autumn, and it is already -5 degrees, and we are expecting very serious winter. The good thing is that we can store our meat outside because of low temperature, and we are having kind of fridge this way, and hopefully it will help us to survive the winter. And if we get our food stock depleted, we would be needed to research hydroponics, and in this case we've built still high-tech research bench and built one chem fuel powered generator, and we can research hydroponic if necessary. But since we are a low-tech community, we want to avoid this as much as possible. So that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe to my Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube, the link is in profile, and have a wonderful day. I will see you next time.